Today we're gonna make an ashwagandha infused coconut oil. You can use ashwagandha infused coconut oil either topically or in cooking. We're going to start by setting our double boiler to low heat and adding 12 ounces of coconut oil. Now, you should add coconut butter, but I don't have coconut butter, so I'm using coconut oil, which will do just fine. And we're just gonna wait for that to melt down. In the meantime, we're going to weigh out 1 ounce of ashwagandha root powder. All right, our coconut oil has melted down, so we're going to add our 1 ounce of ashwagandha root powder. We're gonna mix that in real good. And we're gonna let that infuse for 2 hours, so we're gonna set a 2-hour timer. It's only a little bit, but ashwagandha root is a thick root, and so it takes a long time for the heat to extract its properties. All right, while we're waiting for the ashwagandha to infuse, we're gonna weigh out our other ingredients. So I couldn't find a whole fat milk powder, so I got a buttermilk blend, which also has wheat, but if you can find milk powder, use that. Otherwise, I guess use buttermilk powder. So we're gonna use 2.5 ounces of that. Whoops, that was a little too much. Then we're gonna weigh out 3 3/4 of an ounce of cocoa powder. All right, our ashwagandha has finished infusing into our coconut oil, so we're just gonna set it aside and let it cool for a bit. All right, so our infusion has cooled, so we're going to add our milk powder. And we're gonna stir that in, get the last little bit out of there. All right, and now that that's incorporated, we're going to add our cocoa powder. All right, and now we're gonna pour the chocolate into our molds. Oh my god, I realized I forgot to add the powdered sugar. All right, pour these back into the boiler. All right, I needed 10 ounces of powdered sugar, but I only have 7.5 ounces, so we're gonna make it work. All right, so we're gonna incorporate that into our chocolate mixture. All right, and now we're gonna pour them into our molds. All right, now we're gonna pop those bad boys in the fridge for a few hours and then they'll be ready. All right, so our chocolates have finished cooling. I'll take this one. I already had one, but I'm gonna have another one because they're so freaking delicious.